Geonosis 12 p.m. A squad of clone troopers are ambushed by Geonosians, and they have an army of rankers on their team. This is a little after the clone army has taken over Geonosis, and the clone army is receiving pockets of resistance. Albeit most of the resistance has been taken out, but there are still some areas where resistance will appear. So here we have 100 Geonosians and 50 rankers ambushing a battalion of 50 AT-AT walkers and 500 clone troopers. Will this be a success, or will all the Geonosians be killed? Let's find out. Now this is pretty amazing. These small battles actually do look a lot better than the huge big ones, I must say. However, it seems like the rankers, or the T-Rexes rather, are kinda in a bit of trouble. They're not able to go around their comrades. Yeah, more T-Rexes are going down than you would expect. Despite this, looks like the Geonosians are taking out quite a few of the troopers. So I suppose that's good news for them, but yeah, T-Rexes are in trouble. Clones are not really focusing on the Geonosians yet. I'm pretty sure they will, and quite a few mechs will survive. Looks like they've only taken about 15 mechs down, and the T-Rexes are just getting slaughtered. This is a little bit problematic. Well, it's not really expected that this ambush will be a complete success. It's expected that to take out like 3 times as many as the Geonosians. So if the Geonosians can successfully take out a majority of the clone troopers, then I suppose that would be a success. By the looks of things, once the last T-Rex goes down, they'll be focusing all their fire on the Geonosians. Of course, they're starting to focus on the Geonosians now. That's problematic. And so the last T-Rex falls, and they're just firing upon the Geonosians. But they don't have good aim. Looks like a majority of the Geonosians are still alive. For now, anyways. Holy cow. Look at the barrage of fire these guys are getting. They're shooting at them from the top of the hill. That's a bit of an unfair advantage for these guys. Oh, a few of them are getting hit though. By the looks of things, they're focusing all their fire on the mechs. let's take a look at the... Wow. So there are only 79 of the Geonosians left, and they're still holding out. Let's see. Yeah, they're mostly shooting at these guys, which... Well, that's problematic. They should focus on the clone troopers, to be perfectly honest. Now, I do love these Star Wars battles. If you want some more Star Wars battles, why don't you comment below to figure out what kind of clone battles you want. Up after this, we'll be doing our regular, huge, giant army battles. This is just a Geonosian resistance battle, but I would like to put it another scenario with droids and well, who knows? Just droids versus clones. This is actually a very good screenshot for me to take here. It's really cool because it's already going into nightfall. Usually at this point they would get like some reinforcements or some air support. Quite a few of the Geonosians on the ground are going to have gone down already. It looks like, yeah, there's probably only 15, 20 left. Yeah, about 20 Geonosians on the ground. Wow, a few of them... Looks like a few of them decided to go around and go down, go after the mechs, I guess. Ooh. Oh, I like this. I don't know which one to use for a thumbnail. This is... It's really fun. It's like, I gotta do these smaller battles more often, because, I don't know. It seems like it'd be more fun that way. Because, and especially that the aim is not necessarily that good. I mean, it's kind of a Star Wars themed battle in lasers. Usually, people miss quite a bit, but it's not bad. Now, I would love some air support, though. There's still quite a few clones that are standing, despite getting hit quite a few times. And look at these, just firing at the Geonosians on the ground. Look at how many times they're missing. I think that the pockets of resistance is starting to wane. Mostly the clone troopers have survived, but I think, I don't know, pretty soon these guys are all going to get killed. Yeah, some are hiding behind this rock, just shooting at them. This is very, very smart. This is the first time I've seen the AI do something smart. Well, there went a trooper. These guys are hiding behind a rock. I'm surprised these clone troopers are still alive. Oh, but look at that. That's so cool. I'm actually surprised this battle's still going on for so long. There are only a few Geonosians on the ground over here. Wow, this guy's a terrible shot. What is he even shooting at? Here, let me see that. Holy cow! Look at how inaccurate this gun is. This gun is so incredibly inaccurate. You know what? I'm gonna use the I'm gonna change it so that the custom troopers, because we're gonna do droids versus clone troopers, and the droids aren't supposed to be that smart or very good at aiming. So I'm going to use custom troopers versus the mechs because, well, they're supposed to be a lot more accurate. Oh, I actually took out 2? I'm not even aiming. It's not like you can hit anybody with this thing. Wow, the battle's just gotten even now. Yes, well, this battle's gone on for long enough. I think it's about time that the troopers got air support. I don't know who wins, but it's at this point that either Geonosians fell back or the clone troopers got air support, so we're going to end this part. Wow. Yes, well, that's basically how guerrilla warfare happens. You either run away before the troopers can get reinforcements, or you die. So we'll just pretend that the Geonosians fell back, and this fight was successful-ish. So I tried making this battle as even as possible. By the looks of things, yeah, this is kind of problematic. But yeah, I put in custom troopers. They're called Republic soldiers, but in the custom name. But these are the clone troopers with high accuracy, and down there is the battle droids. And we sent in 100 mechs to go against the troops, and these guys have 250 mechs. But we have 100 mechs for each clone army. I don't know. We got 200 mechs in total, and 50 Jedi over here to run in at their flanks. I don't care where they go. They're just gonna go down there and kill whoever they see. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and start this battle. I think it would be good to watch from over here. I guess you could watch from in the town. Right here. Oh! So immediately the mechs started firing at the soldiers. Holy cow. Look at the barrage of fire going on the main force, the main droid force. So many droids getting slaughtered down there. It's a slaughterfest. Holy cow. Just look at these guys go flying. Oh wow. Looks like the clone troopers want to get up close and personal. That's surprising. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, just look at that. It looks like an enemy army. I don't know what to use for a thumbnail, but this is pretty cool. Look at that. I see several areas where I can have a good thumbnail. So let's go ahead and... Holy cow, the Jedi are already on them. I almost thought they were flying too. Holy cow. These guys are getting overwhelmed. These guys... Wow. And the droids outnumbered them too. These guys were totally slaughtered. It wasn't even a contest. It looks like all that's left is mostly... It's mostly the mechs. I did not expect that to end so quickly. That was almost completely unfair. They say that for every clone, the clone trooper can take out 10 droids. So, I guess the droids needed to outnumber them by a lot more than that. Holy cow. I should have given the clone troopers like 4,000 troops instead of like 5,000. Because these droids got slaughtered. I mean, it wasn't even a contest. The droids just got slaughtered. And the Jedi just run in and kill whoever it is they want. I don't think a single Jedi is... Oh, wait. Some of the Jedi have died, actually. Oh, that's too bad. But this isn't even a contest for these guys. Look at that. Yeah, this was a pretty short battle. I'm pretty sure the Battle of Geonosis lasted a lot longer than this. So this video is going to be a lot longer than expected. I'm going to put in a little bit less clone troopers to make this battle last a little bit longer. Okay, this battle should be a lot more even. The clone troopers have a lot less troops. They should have around, well, by the looks of things, they got 7,000 clone troopers in total, while the droids have 18,000 troops. And I've stayed the mechs. So this battle should be much better in terms of things. I'm sure it'll probably last longer, so I want to watch this side. I didn't get to see what happened to this side because it got totally annihilated before I could see what happens. So let's go ahead and see from these guys' points of view. Oh, holy cow! They're getting slaughtered by the mechs. Like, add to the clone troopers. Holy cow. Like, those mechs are just punching right through them like butter. It's like a knife through butter. Let's check out over here. Wow. So, a lot more droids on this side have survived than before. By the looks of things, those Jedi are going to get shot down before they even reach those mechs. They almost look like they're flying from here, which is weird. Are they flying? Holy cow! It really does kind of look like they're flying from afar. That's really weird. But those Jedi are going to get slaughtered. Over here... Well... Wow. Maybe I should have just left mechs over here. Holy cow! They lost 10,000 in like 2 minutes! And the clone troopers only lost like 1,000 so far. I did not expect them to survive for so long. I did not expect... Look, the droid army had twice as many troops. Twice as many, and the clone troopers wiped the floor with them. That's amazing. But it looks like the mechs are still alive, though. And all the Jedi are dead, so... Wow. I expected this battle to be shorter. It is kind of shorter, but man, those droids got slaughtered. It wasn't even fair. There's still a couple of droids still alive. They're hiding behind the mechs, which is smart. But those mechs aren't expected to survive for much longer. Here, I want to use a clone trooper. 200 damage. Yeah, I should give the droids a bit more damage because the damage is a little bit low in this game. I want it to be a lot more. I still can't hit. Okay, yeah, I'm going to give the droids their own damage thing. That way it'll be a bit more even. And I'll also do custom super battle droids. They'll probably look the same. Maybe I could just make this berserkers, like use the berserkers as a form of the super battle droids. That'd be cool. But yeah, the clone army like just annihilated these droids. Like it was no contest for them. So yeah, I guess that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and good day.